Okay, so I just had this idea, which definitely isn't like super useful long term because ZB is just straight up better. But it's at least kind of interesting, and it might be useful for some people who don't want to actually like learn ZB. And the idea is that for this specific COLL, where these two match, and this is opposite these two, or that's opposite these two, you can often do something that's better than just doing OLL into PLL or COLL into EPLL, because the idea is that if you do OLL, you get an add swap case, which in this case is fperm with the blocks at the back, which is pretty trash. Or you could do like COLL, which will give you a uperm, which, you know, that's fine, but it's not the best COLL. And what you can do instead is if you've got one of these blocks, so you've got a block here, or here, or here, or here, then you can do some variant of f6 prime from some angle to preserve that block and give yourself an ELL. And the ELL, because it has a preserved block, will be either a 2 or 3 edge ELL, which are all great. So in this example, I could preserve this block, like by doing f6 prime from here, which will give me this ELL, which I can solve like that, which means it's like a 14 move last layer, which is crazy fast, like almost as fast as some ZBLLs. Another example would be, so like this. If I've got a block here, I could preserve either one of these two. Let's say I want to preserve this one. So I could do that variant of f6 prime to give myself this ELL, and then just solve it like that. So I don't know, it's just another two-step process, but it seems better than COLL or EPLL or OLL for some specific cases.